Hello, my name is Jim McGowan, and I'm a candidate for State Senate serving the east side of St. Paul in District 67. I'd like to take the next few moments to tell you a little bit about myself and hopefully give you a few reasons to vote for me in the DFL primary on August 10th. In 1989, my wife Maren and I bought our first and only home near beautiful Lake Phelan. For the past 21 years, we have loved our place on the east side and have raised our two kids, Kilty and Caitlin, here. The east side has offered so much to our family, including wonderful neighbors, a rich cultural diversity, and beautiful natural resources. Our kids are both graduates of St. Paul Public Schools and have gone on to graduate from college and are successful young adults. So life on the east side has been good for our family. But you know, sometimes life throws you a curve. The same summer that we moved into our house, our 3-year-old son Kilty was diagnosed with type 1 diabetes. I felt absolutely powerless in the wake of Kilty's diagnosis. But then something very remarkable happened. Our whole family visited the Minnesota State Fair, and in the education building, we were introduced to the American Diabetes Association. That began a lifelong volunteer career as an advocate on behalf of people living with diabetes. Among my proudest accomplishments was a passage of legislation that says that if you sell insurance in the state of Minnesota, then you need to cover everything that people need to successfully manage their diabetes. That law has protected thousands of Minnesotans and has served as a model in 46 other states, protecting millions. I've run marathons to raise money for diabetes research. I've trained other advocates from around the country, and currently I serve on the National Association's Diabetes Prevention Committee. I've also chaired the committee that advises the diabetes program at the Minnesota Department of Health, and I've worked on healthcare reform issues for the state of Minnesota. In my day job, I work to inform senior citizens that under Medicare, there's a free benefit that allows them to be screened for diabetes. You know, whenever we're faced with challenges, it's important to stand up to them and find positive results. That's what I've done in response to my son's diagnosis, and I'm ready to put that same attitude and experience to work on behalf of the east side. There are many issues facing the east side. Many of our neighbors are out of work or faced with the loss of their home or are concerned about their safety. We need leaders who will innovate and make the tough decisions necessary to protect and enhance our quality of life. We must aggressively promote economic development and jobs creation, such as working to locate clean energy, green technology, biomedical, healthcare, and other jobs to the Phelan Corridor, to the vacant 3M site, and to other areas around the east side. We should develop strategies to keep people in their homes as they work through the challenges of a tough economy. We need to adequately fund our schools and ensure that our cities have the resources to keep us safe. And we must support and protect our seniors, such as easing access to medical and long-term care, and protecting them from property tax increases that often make it difficult for them to stay in their home. My experience as a dad and as a husband, as a small business owner, as an advocate for senior citizens and healthcare issues, and as your longtime East Side neighbor makes me well prepared to meet the needs of our district and state. I'm going to be able to hit the ground running from day one, representing East Side interests with democratic farmer labor values. I've raised my family here, I love the East Side, and I'm ready to stand up and fight for her. I'm Jim McGowan, and I'm working hard to earn your vote on August 10th.